my beautiful people, how are we doing? This story will come to you all as a surprise. Some of you are going to now go weak. You now go yes story, you now go shock. Okay, guys, this story is the story of how social media people destroy my marriage. E.g., Kate and Frank Victor. Please tag them so that they can celebrate that their aim has finally happened. Their motive, the justice fight, when they fight to destroy my marriage, has finally happened. Divorce is on process here in the UK now. And to return my bride price, my husband said he doesn't want the bride price because we both agreed that we should end our marriage so we can go on our separate way. And then I said, that means you need to call your parents, and then I'll call my own parents so they can return my bride price. He said, no, it's not going to take the bride price that he dashed me, because I have children. I have a son of 20 years old, 18-year-old daughter, and a 16-year-old son for him, 3. He said he reached, so you know what in bride price. I said, well, when I reach Nigeria, I will talk to my parents and see if my parent will agree to that. My parent might not agree. My parent might say, no, let us return it. We know that the marriage is over. I said, but I'm not really sure. So, share this video to reach Kate, wherever she might be right now. Send this video to her and tell her to get up and celebrate that she had finally ruined my marriage. She has finally joined hands with the devil that has been fighting my marriage for a very long time. At least I was surviving it, but now, finally, I'm from Victor. Clap for yourself. You are really a justice fighter. You fight to ruin my marriage. Your aim, like, you must destroy my marriage. You must collect that Isokma family. I am no longer Isokma. Let me reintroduce myself. I am Madi J. Agbe. That is my name. I am no longer Isokma. I want you all to know that I'm doing this video because my ex-husband forced me to do it. He said I must come out and tell all of you that I am no longer his wife, that I'm no longer his family, that I'm no longer his Sokma, so that all the atrocity when I commit for inside social media, when una want come fight me, no, I not mention your family name. So I have been forced to do this video, and I have to do it for some security purpose. What happened really is, my husband said he's ashamed of me, that he can no longer identify himself to me because of the atrocity, the evil I am committing on social media. He said I must leave. I must close this my page if I want to continue with the marriage. I must close this my page and delete myself from the surface of this social media. That I must not talk if I have to remain his wife. If I want to remain Mrs. Sokma, I must do as Kate, ODL, and Frank Victor talk. Now I say, who you help? Who your family help? While I not too much at my age. I am 45 years old, for God's sake. My next birthday, I will be 45. I should do the bidding of my fellow woman. In a way, Rame. Tu happy avanti in Italiana high. In a way, no. I said, no. I will not do it. You either take me, because truly I have not committed any atrocity. I have not committed any evil. I am a good woman. I know that I am good and I'm proud of myself. Since you can no longer identify with me, he said he's ashamed that I have destroyed his family and have brought his family name to the mud. And he preferred his family to keep loving him than to be with me. I said, fair enough. So it is over. Kate! Oh, whoa, you are a woman of integrity. You say you must destroy my marriage. You did. Congratulations, from Victor. I am no longer a Sokpa family. I am not. They drive me. Yeah, that's exactly what you want. You want that. Now that from Victor's story. My story went from Victor talk. Story that I don't even know. I don't even know from Victor's story. I don't know where the story came from. I don't know who tell from Victor's story when he talk about me. I am innocent. I can tell you that everything from Victor, every story from Victor tell about me and my family, all of them not be lie. Some of them are true. But I can tell you that 95% of every single word he said, I know nothing about. I don't even know. I've never heard of those stories before. It was the first time I was hearing it. That's why it don't pay me. But the thing is, it is that from Victor's story that my husband is ashamed with me. He said the story is too dirty. The story when from Victor talk about me is making me ashamed. And he has been punishing me because of the story. My husband, from Victor said my mother blind. My mother was blind and all that. My husband know my mother. In fact, my mother committed me on his hand before my mother died. My mother was never blind. Never. My husband know that. Isn't that enough for him to know that they are lying, that I know nothing about those things? But let's say, what will be, will always be. 21 years of marriage has ended because of Frank Victor and Kate. And I will not give up. For you people to win, I will take my last breath. So my people, share my story. Tag Frank Victor. Tag Kate wherever she is, so they can celebrate. And those of you that want to create content, when you are creating content, be careful. Because if you say anything, I will lay a curse on you. We don't want the cause of an innocent person upon your life and your family. Create your content and be careful. Thank you all. As you share, please help me tag bloggers. This is a true life story and I'm not joking. It will come to some of you as a shock, but I have to do it because my husband threatened to kill me if I don't come out on social media to tell all of you, the whole world, that I am no longer Mrs. Sokma, so that you people will leave his family. He said he cannot undo you people's abuse and insult on him because of me. And I have searched my conscience. I have not wronged any of you. I have never wronged any of you. Never. Not even in the dark. I have never. I do watch. I laugh. And I chose one of you as my best. That is my only crime. And Monica, she will remain my best. She is not my enemy and she can never be. She will remain my best. And I believe I am a woman that lives to fight justice. And this is my own justice. I must fight it for myself. I have the right to choose my friend. My marriage to Isokma family is over. I am no longer Mrs. Isokma. Address me as Madi J. Aigbe. That is my name. Aigbe is my father's name. May the peace of the Lord be with you all. Have a lovely time. Shalom.